Hello Michigan, it's Friday, October 24th, 2008. Today Michigan wins because right now on the TV, the Red Wings are playing and we're winning 2-1. We almost just scored just now. I'm excited, yay, and I actually get to watch the game. I should be in class right now. Yeah, I should be in class for like another hour right now, but we are trying to get everybody caught up and I'm ahead, so I got to leave early after a very huge long mess of me not knowing where I saved my stuff, but either way I got out early. Okay, now what I want to discuss. Okay, this book, which was totally awesome, by the way. I'm not usually into these kind of books. Like, usually mine are more of the fantasy, like vampires and witches and romance stories in the middle of it all. But you know, obviously trying to help John out, clearly I was gonna buy it. I mean, I like his writing. I've only read Looking for Alaska fully. I got about halfway through An Abundance of Catherines, and I do want to keep reading that. That sounds good so far from what I've read, but I don't have the money to go buy it, and I put all my money on this because I didn't have like any extra spending money. But I really, really liked what this book did. And as far as everybody like with the blue Margot and the yellow Margot, I prefer blue Margot. And spoiler alert or whatever, if you haven't read it, I'm pretty sure all of us on the channel have by now, but when you reach like the end and you know, like we finally see where she's gone and what's happened with her, I think that the blue Margot is more of the real Margot rather than this yellow happy Margot. She's kind of happy, but I think the blue Margot is more of the what you would call like the real behind the scenes Margot. So that's why I prefer the blue Margot. Not to mention color. I like the color blue and whatnot. So that is my defense behind the color of which copy I wanted. But either way, I have it, and I'm glad I do because there's so much about this book that's just it's awesome. It really is. Like it's a different kind of take, and especially like I'm glad that I could read something so different from what I'm used to and really enjoy it. You know, seriously, like everything I read is, you know, it's got some sort of fantasy in it, something that's not real. You know, Harry Potter and the Sweep series and Twilight and those kind of books are usually what I read. And to read something that's not so much fake and, you know, has a little bit of air of mystery about it, you know, like trying to figure out all these clues and everything. I really like that. So there's my 2 cents on paper towns. Okay, Maggie's question, what song do I like to dance to? Okay, so there's your answer, Maggie. Patrick, I'm really glad that you managed to find your dogs, or your family. They found their dogs. That's good. That'd be really sad if they were both lost. Emily, I like the song that you did. I wish I could make up my own like a little original kind of song, but I don't think I even have like stuff to be able to do that. So yeah. Wanted to ask you guys for the Nerd Fighter event that we're going to, because they're doing like the gifts. Do we want, I don't think we all want to do one big gift, because then we get one big gift, I think is how that works, and then obviously we'd have to like split it. But do we want to do like maybe the same kind of themed gifts for people, or do we want to do gifts as a group? I just wanted to ask, maybe, yeah, somebody want to throw that out there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the hockey game, and actually I'm gonna edit this first, get the intro from my sister, and go back to the hockey game. But I hope that everybody has a good weekend, and Maggie, I will see you Monday.